Alright everybody, I am very upset that I have not been able to post school and work, and I haven't been able to get around to working on it. I apologize, but today we are going to be working on getting the floor ready for a temporary patch job, and we will eventually start working on the engine. I have the parts that I know of to start working on it, but I just don't know anything about doing that stuff, so I'm just going to focus on the stuff that I do know about doing. And yeah, so we're going to take the wire wheel, clean it up. So I'm going to get my PPE, and then I guess safety glasses as well, and then yeah, get to work.
Alright everybody, now I am going to start grinding and get all this, rusty crap finished. So, cameraman is going to get some shots of this. Probably going to cut to a montage or something.
Alright, so as you can see in that last clip, it's not a very good shot, I'll say, but at least you heard something happen. And as you can see, I sucked up the wire that's over here. It goes to this. Like I don't really know exactly what it's for yet. So I'm gonna take it off. Oh, yeah, I got hit a couple of times with this thing.
The wire?
Yes. It was like ah. Here's the wire. Charge boy's back. That's what he does every single day. He's like, oh, shift? What? Why would I do that? Oh my goodness. That ain't good. It's going now. So, ow. Here's a brief little thing to look at where we got so far. It's a lot cleaner right there. And this is like, how it used to be. Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah, that was from getting whipped by that frickin' wire. Oh yeah, and then that's also from the paint that exploded. Nothing. Anyway.
What is that? Fire, looks like a crab. If you got pounce on me. It's trying to jump.
Alright everyone, well, this is what it looks like. Alright, so what we're doing right now is what I did over here. We're just trying to get all this loose sound deadening on off. And that's what cameraman's doing over here.
No cameraman.
He's cleaning that side up. Alright guys, little pro tip, right? Whenever you're cleaning your car, you want to make sure you clean inside the frame rails, because if you don't, it could cause rust, and you don't want that. So luckily I have these little access points right here that I can easily get into the frame rail and clean mine. Some people aren't as lucky, and they're gonna have a lot harder time cleaning it. But yeah, just make sure whenever you're cleaning your car, you need to do that, because if you don't, like, it could be really bad. Oh yeah, and by the way, okay everybody, so this little vent right here is for air to come down at your feet. So, and there's a whole bunch of crap in here, like if you see right here, I was already kind of moving it around and I was, you know, dropping a whole bunch of crap, so I'm gonna wiggle it around, see if I can. It's like a vending machine. I need to lube this. All right, everybody, come down here real quick. I shot it with PB Blaster, and it moves a lot better now. And if I take this and just start, don't know what I'm hitting, but a whole bunch of crap is coming out. So, but oh, there's another piece. Or is that part of the car? I think that's part of the car. Okay. Alright, throw it on the vacuum, cameraman. Vacuum. Alright, so I think I'm gonna, I think this side is pretty much done. At least, you know. But at least like right here, because I think my panel is only gonna go like up to like, it was like the seam right here. Can't, right about there where the rust starts, like right there where my finger is, right there. So that's where it's probably gonna end. And all right, everybody. So I wanted to show you guys an example. So if you ever encounter one of your access points for your frame rail is hard to access, you know, see I can barely, you know, can't really get in there and clean too well, but this one I can get in real good and same side and everything. So what you do in this situation is this, right? So you take your ball peen hammer and then you just make it your own access port, make the hole a little bigger, and then look at it. Hear all that junk getting cleaned up, and then now you don't need to worry about your frame rails rushing out because, you know. Alright, everybody. Okay, everybody, we're back. Now we have cleaned up this area. Now it's time to clean it some more. Alright, everybody, now that I'm done for the time being with grinding, I'm going to get a vacuum, clean up this little bit of crap that we have here, and then I will mask it off and get it painted. Then we'll get back to you. Alright, so I have this masking off piece of plastic. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to estimate how long it's gonna be, cut it, and then have it like kind of wrap around here to not get paint on anything else. So I'll see, you guys will see the final product in 3, 2, 1. Hello, everybody. And we got the paint
primer.
We're gonna primer this. I know it does not look very good at the moment. Come here. Oh wait, yeah, here. Here is the masking off part. So yeah, it's alright. It's not too big of a deal because it's gonna be getting covered anyway. So Gotta go paint it and yeah. Okay, let's go.
Yeah. Cover that up. Paint.
Is there a football game going on? Alright. Hello everybody. It is the next day and me and Will got the rest of this thing painted. It rained the one day and I had the plastic liner up. I think that might be why some water got in. But the window is also kind of shot as well. Well, at least, you know, the waterproofing part of it is kind of shot. So I don't know if that's why or the plastic, but one of those two. Anyways, it looks fairly good. I mean, it's going to be getting covered by carpet anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, this is what it looks like. And there's been a change of plans of what I am going to be doing with this thing. Okay, so what my plan was to get a SN95 or New Edge Mustang, and if I can get a GT, I'd get a one from 95 through, you know, through whenever they started making them, because that's the years that they put the 5.0 in them, because I cannot put a 4.6 in this thing and don't really want to. So if I can find a GT, those are the years I'm going to be looking for, and get a manual and all of that. But I was looking on Marketplace, and what more likely is going to happen is getting a either SN95 or New Edge Mustang with a V6 and a 5-speed. And I don't really would want to put a V6 in this thing, but I can get a whole car for $1,000. I can get the ECU, the engine, transmission mount, whatever else I would need for $1,000. That is the best bang for buck I've ever freaking seen. So I'm probably gonna go ahead and look for, you know, I'm gonna look for a GT, but I'm probably gonna end up getting another V6. I know it's like, why would you do that? But I'm gonna be able to put, you know, 80 horsepower on top of, you know, the V6 that's in it, around 80, by swapping that engine in it. So it's like, I would like to put, you know, something bigger, but it's gonna be plenty, especially for the price point. So that's what I'm thinking about doing. I might go ahead and do that. I don't know. Like I've said before, I change my mind a lot and don't know 100% sure if I'm going to do something or not, because I think a lot and I think about different scenarios, what I could do. Like I briefly was thinking about what if I could put a rotary engine in this thing, because I like the RX-8s and stuff. So I think that'd be cool, but you know, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that. But I mean, hey, let me know if you guys have any ideas of what I could do to this thing, what engine I could put in for, you know, around that price point of me buying, like, you know, a whole car with a manual transmission and an engine and whatever, and be able to put in this thing. Because I mean, that's the best I have at the moment, is that V6. So yeah, I mean, if you guys have any better ideas or any ideas in general about what I should do, leave it down in the comments below. I'll take your suggestions and I'll really think about it. So anyways, just wanted to get you guys caught up on what my ideas were for the Mustang. And yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and you continue to tune in for the rest of my videos. I'd like to apologize again. Sorry for being weeks without videos, if you guys even care. But I don't know, there's just been a lot going on. So I want to thank you guys for watching, and hopefully I'll see you guys soon. Alright, bye.